Hello, my friends. Hello, and welcome back, or welcome to this practice, yoga practice intended for all levels. It's designed to give you a little bit of everything as usual for your everyday practice with options to suit all levels. So we will start in a sitting position of your choice. I like to do the cross-legged, but you don't have to. And then place your hands in your lap. Closing our eyes will give a few moments to tune in into our bodies and breath. Noticing the way you breathe at this moment. Feeling with awareness the subtle sensations of your breath around your nostrils, in your throat, in your chest, abdomen. And now take a deep breath in through your nose, lengthening through the spine, and sigh out through the mouth. And then open your eyes. Rest your right hand by your side, lift your left arm up, inhale deeply, and with the exhale you would bend to your right. Be careful to keep both seat bones properly grounded, equally grounded. And take deep breath, and with each exhale, see if you can reach a little bit further to your right. One more breath. With the next inhale, you come to center and change. Same. Walking to our left now. Right arm extending by the face. Both seat bones grounded. The final breath in here. And exhale, release tension. Sit back up. Interlace your fingers and cross your fingers and then roll out your wrists. Your breath is still deep. And change the direction of the turn. And now you will bring your hands behind and clasp your hands again. Sorry, and then bring both hands to your left. And then you'll tilt also your head to your left. And take a few breaths here. Releasing the whole right side of your neck. One more breath. Now let's change sides. Both hands to the right, head to the right as well. And a few deep breaths here. One last breath. After which you release your fingers, place your hands behind you, knees up, feet the width of your hips, knock the knees side to side. Now we will turn to face the short side of the mat. Our hands are pointing outwards, placed right under our shoulders, feet the width of our hips. Take a deep breath. And exhale and push your hips up. Try and make one line with the knees and shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, sit. Inhale. Exhale into boat. So you may hold your legs from under or extend your arms by the side of your legs. Inhale. With your exhale, you place your hands and feet the same they were right before. Exhale and take 3 breaths in the reverse table. Try and lift as high as you can with your hips. Press in your hands and feet. One last breath. Release the buttocks to the mat. And once more, you go to your boat. So you can grab the knees from under, extend the arms, or one more option, extend your legs. One last breath. Now you cross your ankles, bring them close to your buttocks and go to all fours. So your hands are the width of the shoulders, knees the width of the hips. Release the toes. Inhale for cow pose. Exhale, chin to chest for cat. Inhale, arch the back, lift the chest, look up, cow. Exhale, round the back, look at the belly for cat. And again. Synchronize movement and breath. Open the chest as you inhale, look up. Exhale, chin to chest, looking at the belly one last time before we go back to the tabletop. Extend your left leg back and turn your hips towards the left to go to a variation of side plank, supported side plank. So the whole left side of the body is extended. Now bring your hand to your ear, elbow to the sky. Inhale and turn your chest even more. And exhale, you will lower your left hand down and turn your hips back to the front. And this time you will lift your left leg off the floor, parallel to the floor, and the right arm. Ribs in, strong core, shoulders down. Look down for the back of the neck to be aligned with the back. Inhale as you extend both arm and leg. Inhale in position. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend again. 2 more times. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. Pause. Hold. Feel like you kind of like bring the body into a ball. With the next exhale, you lower your hand and knee back to where they were. The other side. So now we extend the right leg. We turn the hips to stack our hips on top of one another. And then extend the upper arm along the face. Press the right foot down. The whole sole of the foot is pressing. Breathe deeply. And now you will turn the chest slowly up. As you bring your hand to your ear and elbow to the sky, you open the chest to the sky. Inhale. With the exhale, lower the right hand down, back under the shoulder, face to the front of the mat, lift your right leg and extend your left arm. Don't forget your ribs, right? Ribs have to be tucked in for your core to be strong. Inhale, extend more. Exhale, elbow to knee. 2 more times. Inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Final time. Elbow to knee and pause. Make that ball shape. Make it tight. Inhale. And return to tabletop. Very nice. Now do like cow pose. Arch the back. And then walk your hands forwards. Sinking the chest down, you'll go to puppy pose. If it's a lot, too much of a strain, you may place the elbow straight down, okay? Or the forehead, or both. If you're used to doing this pose, you might be able to extend a bit more and place the chin and chest to the floor instead of the forehead. You choose. Take a few deep breaths here. With each exhale, we want to make sure that we release the chest, the heart center, towards the mat. So we let go more and more. One last breath. And then we will roll forward onto our forearms to go to Sphinx. So you're rolling one vertebra at a time. You lie down, hips down, elbows and shoulders aligned. Deep breath here. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. With the exhale, you bring your hands under the shoulders, tuck your toes, and push yourself back to downward dog. The way you can, no pressure. You can use the knees or you can transit with the table as well. And now we take a few breaths in down dog. You may want to add a little movement for your legs if it feels too tight. Please adapt to your feelings and sensations. One more breath. Now lift the right leg, bend the knee, open out the hip and stack both hips on top of one another. Next exhale, look forward and step your right foot on the outside of your right hand into lizard lunge. You may stay there. The back is very straight, okay? Don't slouch. You can also drop your back knee. That's a little bit more relaxed, so you choose. And then you breathe consciously. This time everybody's gonna lift that back knee off the floor. And as you inhale, you will turn to your right, lifting your right arm to the sky, twisting the chest to the right. You may stay with the arm up, or maybe you like to roll that right arm behind your back. Some people like this. You don't have to. One more breath. Now, let's face forward again, dropping our hands down. And we will step forward with the back foot. And we'll come into forward folds. You can bring the feet a little closer to one another. Hold your elbows if you like. Or just hang, let the arms hang. Same as the head and neck. Bend the knees, place your hands down, go to plank. Inhale in plank. When you exhale, you maybe drop your knees here, okay? When we exhale, we will move forwards, shoulders passing the wrists, and then we go to Chaturanga. Then we choose a back bend. So you may choose Cobra or Baby Cobra. Inhale here and exhale into Down Dog. Second side, inhale, open the left hip to the side, left knee pointing to the ceiling. With the next exhale, you'll move into lizard lunge, left foot on the outside of the left hand. The back knee can be either off or onto the floor. Your back is long, your breath is steady and deep. Tuck your back toes under. If they're not already, lift your knee and then inhale, left arm up, twist to your left. Final breath in here. Now face forward again, both hands down, and walk your back foot forward again. And find yourself in a forward fold uttanasana. You may hold your legs or just let your arms hang, catch your big toes. Whatever feels good, and also bend the knees if you need to. Final breath. We're going to go to plank again, a little bit faster, into a little vinyasa loop. Okay, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend of your choice. I choose up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath here. Exhale, side out. Then look forward. Step or hop to the top of the mat. And then sit down now. Extend the legs in front of you. Hug the right knee into your chest. And wrap the left arm around the leg. Right hand behind you for support. Inhale, sit up tall, extend your spine. Exhale, try and twist a little bit more to your right. Your left leg is strong and it's pushing against an imaginary wall. Don't forget that leg. So the left leg is active. Your kneecap is pulled up by your quad. That is active. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, twist. One last time. Then you turn to face forward. You drop your right knee to the side. Sole of the foot on the inner left thigh. Janu Shirshasana. Inhale, extend your spine. And stay long, extended in the spine. If you feel it's within your reach, you will move a little forward with your exhale. And then you pause with your inhale and extend further the spine. And maybe go a bit more. Maybe not. Maybe you stay where you are. One last breath. And then come back up. Change sides. Extend the right, bend the left knee, keep it up. Inhale, left arm, right arm up. And around the left knee, left hand behind. Inhale, extend, create space in your spine. Exhale, twist, pushing with your hands. Don't forget your extended leg, it's strong. One more breath. Come back to face the front of the mat. Drop that left leg to your side. And then let's move into Janu Shirshasana with each exhale a little bit deeper. Remember to move those seat bones back. Tilt the pelvis. Inhale, come back to sitting. Now bring your soles of the feet together into Baddha Konasana. Your feet can be as close or far to your body as comfortable. Hold your ankles or feet, close your eyes. Your mind, attention, and focus is onto your breath and body sensations. You want to use the inhale each time to become longer, more extended, and thus create space in between your vertebra, which calls movement, right? Space makes space for movement. One more breath, inhale. Exhale, release as much as you can. So now you will extend your legs in front of you. You stay where you are, but I'm just like facing you so you can see better. Legs in front, extended. And then you place your right hand under the right bump, and then you tilt your head to your left. So that's quite a big stretch for your neck. And with our breath, with our exhale, we're gonna try to focus that we are letting go all those tensions. One more breath. We'll change sides now. So release your right hand, place the left, tilt the head to your right. Take a deep breath. With your exhale, visualize, not only feel, but also see in your mind that you let go of all that tension and blockage that doesn't serve you anymore. Exhale. Now release your left hand, but keep your eyes closed. So we stay in Dandasana a little bit. So you may want to keep your legs extended, but maybe not. Maybe it doesn't feel good, so you can choose another sitting posture. But please keep your eyes closed. And just explore, observe, and feel the subtle sensations around the body. Now take another deep breath in. Join your hands together in front of your chest. Thank you so much for joining this class. I hope you enjoyed. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel to get more, to get news about new classes. And thank you, and I hope to see you again. Have a great day.